Hello everybody, this is Sal here for the Irish Mexican Reviews channel, and I will be reviewing, as the title says, Texas Chainsaw 3D. And what do I have to say for this film? I'll give you a brief synopsis of what the film is about. So this movie pretty much takes place directly after the original, the 1974 original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It picks up after where that one left off, pretty much with uh, the civilians of the city of where it takes place having a shootout at the Sawyer house, and apparently they kill everybody. Um, and only one person survives, and that person eventually, many years later grows up and finds out that she inherited a house from a grandmother she never knew she had because she was adopted. And her and her friends go to the house and find out that it's like a mansion that she inherited. But what she didn't know is that in the mansion lives Jed Sawyer, aka Leatherface, and Leatherface, being Leatherface, goes on a rampage and starts killing people. So that's pretty much the whole basis of the story. Um, uh, as for how the film went, jump scares, no, there were no jump scares. The movie was really stupid. The plot, I have to say, was also stupid. The ending was by far one of the stupidest things of the movie. Um, the death sequences, they were all right. They were pretty gory. They were intense, gory, and some of them used, since it's a 3D film, they obviously made it so the blood and how they're dying is flying out of the screen, so it was that cliche kind of 3D. And I'll talk about the 3D in just a second. But like I said, the deaths were gory. They were all right. They really focused on the gore in this one, in this horror film, but it wasn't scary at all. It was really stupid at points, especially with the main character Heather, when she was running away from Leatherface, how she tripped over like a little flight of stairs, and then when she tried to jump over a little fence that was about 2 to 3 feet high, she somehow tripped. How did that happen? I don't know. That was pretty stupid. But uh, overall, I have to say the movie was bad. It wasn't enjoyable, and when we were watching it at the movie theaters, more people were laughing at the movie than getting scared. However, there was one person in the theater, like only one person in that whole movie theater that got scared probably once or twice, but that was about it. Everybody was pretty much laughing. And the 3D, what do I have to say about that? It's cliche 3D at its finest. A chainsaw coming out of the screen, slowly moving towards the screen and throwing it at the screen, and all that cliche 3D stuff. It wasn't that great 3D, but if you like all that flying out of the screen stuff, then you'll enjoy that. But the plot was the film overall wasn't that great. The acting was alright, it was decent, but overall I have to say the movie wasn't great at all. The ending was terrible. I have to give the movie 1.5 stars out of 5. And that does it for me today, and I will see you all next time for another review. Adios.